And welcome back to Age of Empires 3, as today we're moving on to He's a Pirate. From the late 1500s into the 1700s, the Caribbean Sea was a hunting ground for sea pirates that preyed on ships of Spain at first, but later of all nations with colonies and trading outposts in the area. The vast treasures of gold and silver and other wealth that Spain began shipping back from the New World first got the attention of these pirates. Many were officially sanctioned by nations at war with Spain, but during an era of slow communication and no effective international policing, the line between official and criminal piracy was indistinct. Pirate crews came from all walks of life, but most were seamen who wanted a chance at real freedom and wealth. Many were escaped slaves or servants with nothing to go home to. Crews were usually very democratic, with the captain elected by the crew and subject to removal at any time. They preferred small, fast ships that could fight or flee as the occasion warranted. Their preferred method of attack was to board and fight hand-to-hand. They preyed on lightly armored merchant ships, but would occasionally attack a city or a large warship if the stakes were high enough. They usually lacked any sort of discipline, drank heavily, and most ended up dead at sea or on the gallows after a short but wild career. At their peak, pirates controlled island towns that were havens for recruiting crews, selling captured merchandise, refitting ships, and spending their loot. Various nations turned a blind eye to piracy, so as long as their own ships were not being taken. As the Caribbean became more settled and more economically important, pirates gradually disappeared, as they were hunted down by warships and their bases were taken. And I'll be back next time with the 30 Years' War. See you then.